Hey everyone, this podcast is part of Story Mode, the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed. You can support us and gain access to other great exclusive podcasts at patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed, which is spelled like it sounds.
To be or not to be? Not to be.
Welcome to Draft Action Hero, the show where we draft action heroes. I just came up with that, Tom.
Fucking do.
Yeah. I am one of your hosts, David Bell.
I am a second host, Tom Ryman.
Tom!
I don't know why we ended both of those in questions, but we did.
How are you?
Oh my
How you doing?
God,
Long
I'm
time.
so good.
Good. I'm glad. I'm good because you're good.
Yeah, no, really riding high off my victory in this from the previous episode.
You did win.
I did.
Man, it's been a second. We're probably going to get into a groove with these, but this is only the second episode.
Yeah.
If you remember the first, then you remember what we're doing here today, but we'll probably explain it as we go.
Yeah.
First of all, though, I'd like to thank our producer, James Raney. Thank you, James,
Woo!
For making this all happen.
Mm-hmm.
This is a show where we pick a theme every episode.
Yeah.
And the theme is based around action heroes. And then we do a draft, and me and Tom pick a group of action heroes to have, like action figures.
This is all correct so far.
And then we spin a few wheels to figure out a scenario, a location, and the henchmen will be fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And then we each pick somebody out of our lineup to do the scenario, and we discuss who wins.
Yep.
Last episode, if you remember, we were Arnold Schwarzenegger characters fighting their own clones.
Yes, that was
in a skyscraper.
Straight out of the gate. We had like one of the weirdest ones.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
With a Jimmy Carter bomb.
That's right.
Right.
It was going to blow up former President Jimmy Carter.
That's correct.
Man, the stakes were really high in that one.
The stakes were really high. For episode 2, we're going with the theme Dr. Badass.
Mm-hmm.
These are movie doctors who for some reason are very badass. Tom, you want to go through the lineup?
Fuck yes, I do. All right. Listen to this smorgasbord of Dr. Badasses. We have Dr. Robert Neville from I Am Legend, Will Smith's character, of course. Dr. Richard Kimball from The Fugitive.
Yeah.
Dr. Dana Scully.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, obviously. He's a tenured professor of archaeology. So it counts.
Yep.
For some reason, Dr. Samuel Loomis.
From Halloween, because it's funny to have Donald Pleasance.
Yeah. Also, he does shoot Michael Myers.
He does.
Like, he's Michael Myers' psychiatrist, and he's just running around saying he's evil and then shoots him.
He's a bad psychiatrist.
He's evil. Dr. Leonard McCoy, obviously, Bones.
Yep.
Either version. I accept either version.
Okay.
You can even swap back and forth between DeForest Kelley and Carl Urban if you wish.
Yeah, why not?
Dr. Blair in The Thing.
Wilfred
Brimley, rest in paradise. John Watson, obviously. Dr. Watson.
Yep.
Dr. Gregory House.
For some reason. I'm not sure why he's involved.
Listen, he's grizzled. It counts.
He's grizzled, but he's just a junkie.
Right, he's a grizzled junkie. I feel like if he makes it into the game, he's just gonna OD him instantly.
Instantly.
All right, so what does House do in this situation? Well, he's still passed out.
Yeah.
On the floor.
Takes a bunch of pills.
He takes a bunch of pills and goes to bed.
Yep.
And then finally Doc Cochran from Deadwood.
Doc Cochran, Brad Dourif. This is a good lineup. I wish we had more ladies on it, but...
That's true, yeah.
But, like, I don't know, finding badass doctors was hard enough.
Yeah.
There's got to be one we're missing, though. Someone, like, what about the lady in Doom?
Yeah, pretty badass.
Doom lady? Yeah. She's, I mean... It's
more so than Dr. House.
Okay, who's the lady in Doom? Hold on, I'll look it up.
Rosamund Pike. I have no idea what her character's name is.
Yeah, I gotta look up the character name. 2005's Doom with Rosamund Pike as Samantha Grimm. Should we put in Samantha Grimm?
Maybe.
Look. Neither Dr. House nor Samantha Grimm will be chosen for this. So
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So I don't know.
He's really just in there to balance the ledger.
Look,
because it's funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep him in because it's funny. Fucking House. All right. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip a coin, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll figure out who goes first. So why don't you call it, Tom? Heads or tails?
I'm gonna say tails.
You got it.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, my first pick is gonna be Dr. Blair.
Ah, damn it! Damn it!
Listen, we both knew Wilford Brimley was going in the first round.
I know. Fuck. Fuck. All right. This seems obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I want Dana Scully.
Yeah.
All right, I'm marking these, so that's all right. Your pick.
I'm gonna go with Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with Sam Loomis.
Fuck yeah, Donald Pleasance.
Fuck it.
Oh man. Give me Doc Cochran.
All right.
I don't want to. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm taking Richard Kimball.
Yeah, I didn't want to grab both Harrison Fords.
That's fair. That's fair.
That felt low. I'll take Watson.
Damn it. He was one that's like, of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Neville from I Am Legend.
I'll take Bones.
Does that leave me with Dr. House?
It does indeed leave you with Dr. House.
Fuck. All right.
He's just gonna get high and be pissed off at all the other doctors.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Loomis is gonna be like, I think you have a problem. I know what I'm doing. Don't tell me it's lupus. It's lupus.
So you have Cochran, Watson, Blair, McCoy, and Indiana Jones, which means I have House,
just
Loomis.
Stop right there.
Scully.
All you need is House.
Kimball, and Neville.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's fair.
This is a wild assortment of people.
This is I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is our super friends.
These are our super friends.
These are the Avengers. Badass
Look,
doctors.
They weren't all going to be Schwarzenegger characters, you know? Sometimes you're going to have this.
Yeah.
Whatever this is.
Sometimes you're going to have Dr. House.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I have so, goddamn, we have so many old guys.
I know, it's great.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
This is going to be the best episode of anything we've ever done.
100%.
Can I take all of them?
I kind of feel like we need all of them. Well, let's find out what the scenario is. All right, so we're gonna roll for three things. We're gonna roll the location in which this is happening, who the henchmen are, and what the scenario is. So for our locations, we have a few new ones.
Oh, good.
Some choices are a factory, specifically a factory that makes sparks. You know the one.
Mm-hmm.
Spark factory, a medieval castle, a museum, a moving train.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also moving airplane, cruise ship, the White House, an apartment complex, a dystopian wasteland, a theme park, roadhouse, a prison, jungle cartel base, space station, or another planet.
And
shall I spin the wheel?
I think you should, man. Let's get right into it.
All right. Any other additions?
No.
All right. Spinning the wheel. Here we go. Wheel spinning sounds that I'm not going to put in. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Space station. Ah!
Oh, send Dr. House to space.
Oh, space station. All right. Now it's time to pick the henchmen. So for the henchmen, we have Nazis, terrorists, aliens, Marauders, zombies, the hero's own clone, which is disqualified from this one.
Yeah, we've already done that. Yeah.
I'm going to remove it now.
I don't think we should repeat anything.
No. Street thugs, mobsters, a dystopian corporate army, a modern army, dirty cops, ninjas, mercenaries, Star Wars stormtroopers, vampires, or please, oh please, wild animals. Are we ready to spin, Tom?
Unless we want to just make the executive decision of wild animals.
I kind of do. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to spin, and then we're going to change it to wild animals. All right, here we go. Spinning. And the winner is wild animals. It's wild animals. It's wild animals.
Yeah, it was. It spun there. We swear.
Yeah. All right. So what is these wild animals doing? Because remind me, they're still henchmen. They're still henchmen. So it's like somebody's henchmen are these wild animals. This is great. This is already great.
Dr. House is going to get killed by a tiger in space.
Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Oh, it's so good.
What is this? Kangaroos beating the shit out of him. It's lupus.
Kangaroos. Of all the things to be in space, kangaroos would be the best.
A trout.
Yep. We definitely need to, before we start, we have to figure out what the animals are.
It can be whatever. I think it can be whatever we want.
Yes, I'm just saying after we figure out what the situation is, then I think we got to hone in the scenario and we can specifically say what are the wild animals. Like we can pick out groups of wild animals, right? Or we could choose them at random.
I think we just choose them. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
I would like to have a set list of wild animals that we're dealing with.
Okay.
I think that I would feel better about that.
If we must.
All right. So we gotta roll a scenario. The scenarios are a hostage situation, kidnapping the president's daughter, a dystopian battle royale.
Okay.
A heist, a costumed gang war, hijacking, ticking bomb threat, which we already got. We already did the ticking bomb threat. Price on your head, or framed for murder. Do we want any others?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to spin the wheel. Wheel spinning sounds. Spinning wheel sounds happening right now. Ah! It's a dystopian battle royale, Tom.
Okay. So we're using all of our doctors.
Well, okay, here's the question.
Yeah.
All right. I think for a battle royale, I think what we have to do, Tom, is still... A battle royale implies only one winner.
Yes.
So, we have to still pick one that we're rooting for.
That's true.
That's our main character, and the rest get rolled back into the villains.
Yes.
Like, they're just villains at that point.
Yes.
I think that's how that works.
I think so.
So they're all fighting each other, but then there's also
wild animals.
Which are, okay, this is what we're doing. We're honing it in. The wild animals are the henchmen of the big bad guy who's holding the battle royale.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It's just an added element of danger to the battle royale to make it spicy.
Yes. But it's a President Snow situation. The bad guy is running the battle royale.
Yes.
All the heroes are in it. And the wild animals are making sure that like we don't rise up. So, this is the point where we debate this, but I want to specify the goal is to rise up, not to win the battle royale necessarily.
Sure, but
you can win the battle
royale.
But I think the goal is to rise up.
Sure.
All right. I think that's don't sure me. Are we settled on that idea that you can win the battle royale, but the point is to rise up. We're doing a Hunger Games in space.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I want the animals to be less purposeful. I want the animals to not necessarily... The overall function can be to sort of prevent the contestants from rising up, but I also like them as just agents of chaos with no specific orders other than to just be animals and kill things.
Tell you what, Tom, I have a sack of dice right here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we figure out the animals, and then I can roll a die every time we have an action, and it figures out which animal is showing up.
Okay.
Does that work?
That's fine.
All right. I have a 6-sided... I have all the D&D dice in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, by pure coincidence, they were just on my desk. Do we want to figure out, 6 types of animals?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start a list right now.
Yeah.
Animals.
Mm-hmm.
Cluster of spiders.
Sure.
Now you do one.
Chimpanzee with a straight razor.
Okay, got it. I'm going to go with drunk kangaroo.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to say just a shitload of angry bears.
How many? Like a cluster of angry bears.
Cluster of angry bears, or maybe just one really big bear with a mohawk.
Okay. Big bear with mohawk.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's space, I'm going to go with psychic. No, I shouldn't make anything superpowered, right?
No
superpowered.
No, but they can be combinations.
Armored dolphin.
There you go.
We need one more.
A shark, but with cheetah legs.
Cheetah shark.
A cheetah shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to add more, or is six good?
Ah, man.
We can do more.
Let's do more.
Oh my god. Okay, I have an 8-sided die right here.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go with just a horse.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
A horse is absolutely chaotic in this situation.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to add just a horse freaking out. Pressure, Tom.
I know. There's so much to choose from.
I'm giving them each a number corresponding with the die.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say a cluster of boars.
Oh!
With riding motorcycles.
Boars on...
And their motorcycles also resemble boars.
Also resemble boars. Wrote the whole thing.
Yeah, you did. No, it's important. The entire thing was important.
Yep. Okay. Now we have to pick who of our group do we choose to fight this.
For me, the choice was always clear, and the current situation has only made it even more clear that it's going to be Dr. Blair.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's going to be Wilford Brimley with an axe.
But okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take House out of the equation.
But he's still going to be a contestant in the Battle Royale, right?
Yes. They're all in the Battle Royale.
Yeah, they're all in the Battle Royale.
This is tough, man. The one that seems like... See, there's funny and then there's, capable.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Scully is clearly the one of this group who knows how to actually fight. She is a trained FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
Kimball will just run away.
Yeah, or he'll put on, he'll disguise himself as the boars.
Yeah. Loomis will just be a maniac. He'll just run around shooting. Mm-hmm. He'll just wait somewhere for a while.
Right. Yeah, he'll just wander around in a neighborhood and then run out and shoot the orangutan or the chimpanzee with the straight razor.
Right. Oh, fuck. Neville will try to cure them? I don't know how you cure them.
With grenades, apparently.
That's true. You cure them with grenades.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. And House would just die. Fuck. I should probably be Agent Scully.
I will support whatever decision you make.
Sure. Well, what do you want? What do you want? I mean, I know I'm fighting against you, so
yeah.
But I feel like Agent Scully with a gun as opposed to Loomis with a gun. Loomis is not good with that gun.
I mean, he
good
blows Michael Myers away.
That's true, he does. But Scully shoots Mulder.
That's true.
Shit.
Mulder could technically be one of the wild animals loose on this space station.
Right, she's good with dealing with irrational situations. Because it's two old guys. I guess I should probably be Samuel Loomis.
You don't have to.
So it's just two old guys fighting?
Just grunting.
This
This is your draft.
Why is this so hard?
This is your draft, man.
No, you know what? I'm going with Scully.
Yeah.
I'm going with Scully all the way.
Wilford sharpening his axe.
All right. I'm going with Scully.
Okay.
So it's Dana Scully versus Dr. Blair.
Yep. I'm all right. Not going to harm anybody. Just let me out.
Oh, that does work. Like Dana Scully fighting Dr. Blair is like she wouldn't buy any of his shit. So we're on a space station.
Yes.
So some millionaire has put us on a space station.
Obviously, yeah. We've been abducted from our homes, like Saw.
And what is the space station like an arena?
I was just sort of picturing it, yeah, kind of like that.
I was also kind of like picturing just the International Space Station.
Yeah. I mean, it can't just be the International Space Station. That would be more
All right.
fun.
But like bigger.
Yeah, of course, bigger.
But like it's got all those like little compartments. So we all wake up in a compartment.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all like a video plays, and it's the guy, and there's like the only way to get out is to kill the others.
Right, it's like Scaramanga from The Man with the Golden Gun.
Yeah. Do we have anything?
I guess I don't know.
Because that plays a part. Like, does Indiana Jones have his whip? Does Scully have her gun? Does Blair have his axe?
I think maybe.
Okay. So we all have our tools. Dr. House has his Vicodin.
Has his Vicodin and his cane.
Yeah. Watson has his hat and his mustache.
Mm-hmm. Watson also has a gun.
Oh, yeah. Loomis
Watson
has his
carries
gun.
a gun.
McCoy has his phaser, which
Yeah.
now that I say that out loud is going to be a problem for us.
That's true. But also, McCoy is from an advanced society in which they try to avoid killing things at all costs.
Damn it. You should have done McCoy. You could have hacked the space station.
I really, if I was being smart, I would have picked McCoy, but I wanted to be hype.
Okay, that's fair.
So I picked Wilford Brimley with an axe.
That's fair. Cochrane's not going to do shit.
Cochrane has his whiskey and his scattergun.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's gonna do more than shit.
That's true. He can deal with animals, probably.
Yeah. Also, every one of these doctors, actually not Blair. Blair's not that kind of doctor. But like a lot of these, most of these guys are medical doctors.
Right.
So they'll be able to, like Scully will be able to treat wounds. So will
Yeah.
Watson and McCoy and House.
All right.
And Kimball.
Yeah. So how do we incorporate the henchman aspect into this?
I don't
So
know.
the
How did we
henchmen-
do it last time?
We made the henchmen the clones.
The clones, right.
Well, the clones were the big bosses, and then the henchmen were all themed.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have these animals, and these animals are the henchmen.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. The space station must be designed. I love that we don't plan it, so they have to hear us plan it.
Yeah.
Do we have to get through a series of rooms in order to get to the big bad?
I guess that could be it. We have like two options here, which is to win the battle royale, or
Yep.
try to find an escape pod or a shuttle off of the space station to go stick it to the big bad. Because odds are he or she
He's not on it.
or they, whomever, is not on the spaceship.
Okay, I like that.
Who should it be? Should it be Elon Musk?
Sure. Well, I mean, it would be, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, let's just say it's Elon Musk.
All right. So Wilford Brimley with an axe versus Elon Musk, I can see.
Yeah.
Scully would arrest him, but let's be honest, she'd probably just shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we wake up in these compartments.
Yeah.
I assume we have to get to an escape pod.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we have to go through 5 rooms.
Okay. Yeah, because yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
What if there's still henchmen here, along with the wild animals? I know the wild animals are supposed to be the henchmen.
Yes.
But, like, the answer to all of these animals is you fight them.
Yeah, or we can
Right?
try to get around them. They're also there just to sow chaos. Because the rest of the henchmen, because we're in a battle royale situation, could be the non-selected doctors.
You're right.
Like you go into a room, you have an equal chance of facing a chimpanzee with a straight razor as you do with running into Dr. Watson.
So we have to roll for the doctors, don't we?
I think we just have to make the same roll and assign numbers to them.
Okay. I'm going to assign numbers to them right now.
So that's, what's that? It's 8 extra?
Yeah. It's everybody but Scully and Blair. So that's 7? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. No, it's 8. So 8-sided die for both. So I roll 2 8-sided die.
Sure. And that's
this
what's
is
in
so
the...
far. We keep saying, like the last episode, we were like, oh, this is a weird one. And now this is also a weird one.
They're all going to be this.
Okay. So,
Yes.
5 rooms.
Yeah, let's go with 5.
Okay, either that or if you need to do the battle royale, it's 8. Right? 8 encounters.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you picked first.
Yeah.
So I think you go first.
Maybe you go first, because I got to pick first.
All right, fine. So Dana Scully wakes up. She goes into the first room, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to roll for the animals. Here we go. I got a 2. A chimp with a razor. Oh, no. All right, I'm rolling for the who else is in the room with me. Dr. Robert Neville from I Am Legend.
Sure.
Okay. Neither are armed with a gun. So, if I was Dana Scully, I would point my gun at the chimp and say, drop it. Drop the gun.
I don't know that the chimp
Or drop the razor.
I don't know that the chimp understands verbal commands.
Right. I would shoot the chimp.
I didn't even
do the animals reset every roll? They have to be reset every roll because I don't want to keep knocking off.
Yeah, of course.
But that chimp is dead. That's a dead chimp. I have shot the chimp.
Instantly killed a chimp in space.
Yeah. That's the first action of Agent Scully in space.
It's shooting a chimp.
I would try to reason with Robert Neville. But he's far gone. He's just like happy to see a human, right?
Yeah.
It's hard because we can't speculate what Neville will do. Should we because I would try to team up at first.
Yeah.
Or Scully would, right? Scully's not going to shoot him.
Probably not.
But do I have no choice? He doesn't have a gun.
I don't remember if he does or not.
He has grenades and a dog. But
right.
the dog... All right, I'm going to strangle his dog while he watches and cries. Real slow, and he'll sing Bob Marley to it, and everybody will find it very sad. This is hard.
Yeah, this is.
How do we...
I don't know.
How do we get...
I don't know. I don't know what the answer is here.
All right, I guess I would handcuff him. I would question him. All right, I'm Scully.
Yeah,
I'm going to question him. He would say he just woke up. I would handcuff him to be sure. I'm pulling from my memory of the episode Ice, and she'd be like a little suspicious, but she wouldn't want to hurt him. So I'm going to handcuff him and the dead chimp to the side, and then I'm going to leave the room. Okay. Is that acceptable?
I think so. I think Neville would be so thrown off by the situation.
There's no henchmen involved here.
Just shot the
monkey. When you have a gun, kind of all these henchmen have the same answer.
That's true.
I'm just going to keep shooting them all. What is this podcast?
I don't know what we've done here.
I don't know either. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, I think Neville would be so confused by the situation because he is plucked from a post-apocalypse where there's no humans.
Right.
And then suddenly
there's a lot of layers.
Elon Musk is on screen telling him he must kill all the others to live.
Yeah.
I don't think he would do that. So I think that's acceptable.
None of these would do that, but not all of these. You're Blair. So let's get into Blair right now.
Sure. Give me my rolls.
All right, you're in the first room?
Yeah.
What do you want me to roll for? Animal first?
Blair wakes up. He hears the message from Elon Musk and just nods a single time to himself, picks up his axe, and leaves the room.
Got it. All right, I'm rolling for the animal. Here we go. Got a 4, so a big bear with a mohawk. Oh, no.
Shit.
All right, rolling for who else is in the room with you. 4, it's Dr. Samuel Loomis.
Dr. Samuel Loomis. Okay.
And a bear with a mohawk.
Sam Loomis like, he's evil. Okay, so I immediately chop Loomis's leg off and use his cries of agony to distract the bear as I leave the room.
All right, that checks out.
Listen, I'm on a mission.
All right, are you so you're not trying to are you trying to win the battle royale?
I think Blair is trying to sabotage the space station.
All right, would you say that Dr. Samuel Loomis is dead?
It didn't look good for him when I left.
I'll put a question mark next to him. Because we got to keep track of the battle royale as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right. Now, is it me? So we both did room 1, 2.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
So room 2, Dana Scully goes into room 2. I'm going to find what animal. I rolled an 8. So a cluster of boars on motorcycles, and their motorcycles also resemble boars. Now, this is in the space station, so it's not very, graceful. They're clustered. They're sort of running around, right?
Yeah. They're crashed. They're banging off the walls and shit.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to roll for 2. Richard Kimball's in the room with me. All right. So Kimball is just like, I didn't kill my wife. And I do not care.
Right.
I don't care.
No, you don't care. That's not the issue.
I don't care. The issue is the boars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, again, I would just lay into the boars, right? With bullets?
I don't know. It's a cluster, man. That's
It's a cluster, and I'm Dana Scully.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I would try to get the boar's DNA.
Yeah.
And I would test the DNA real quick and try to figure out why they're able to ride motorcycles. And I would figure out a logical reason why. And then I would call Mulder. I should have called Mulder in the first room, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I would call Mulder, and he would tell me that I'm clearly on an alien ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, no, Elon Musk was here.
Well, then Elon Musk is an alien, Scully.
And then he'll say, Elon Musk is an alien.
Listen to that name, Scully.
Yeah.
Elon.
And then I'd hang up on him,
mm-hmm.
and I'd do a bunch more investigation on the boars and figure out that the best solution is to shoot at them while, I don't know, trying to save Richard Kimball?
I think Dr. Richard Kimball could be convinced pretty easily. He's like, I didn't kill my wife, and I'm not going to kill anyone now. I need to get back to Earth to prove I didn't kill my wife.
Yeah, he just needs to prove he didn't kill his wife. Yeah, I'd say to Kimball, look, I'm in the FBI. We can sort this out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to recruit Richard Kimball.
I think that's acceptable.
All right. So it's me and Richard Kimball now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's room 2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's you. Should I roll you?
You should.
Let's see what animal Wilford Brimley is dealing with. You are dealing with a big bear with a mohawk.
Really? Can we roll again? I just got it.
Okay, fine. Number 5, an armored dolphin.
Sure.
Well, that's not going to do much of anything. And let's
you
see.
picked it.
Who are you with? You were okay. You're not with. I rolled Neville, but he's handcuffed, so we have to rule him out. Samuel Loomis. Okay, he lurches back into the room. Leg missing. He's like, what the fuck, man?
Having shot the bear, I guess.
Having shot the bear, he has a tourniquet wrapped around his leg, and now he is probably upset with you.
I am sure, yeah.
Want to go for that other leg?
No, I'm Blair is going to be like, well, this proves that you're one of them, and chop off his other leg.
Got it.
The dolphin is...
I had another question mark.
Yeah. The dolphin is just going to watch there because it's a
Dolphin's
dolphin.
not going to do a thing.
The dolphin's not doing anything. The dolphin is a passive observer here.
Yeah. Dolphin is just as confused as everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'll do is I'll drag the dolphin over and use its armored weight to pin Loomis down.
Got it.
You stay there. I'm gonna go find the controls to this place. I'm gonna steer it into the ocean. We can't allow this infection to spread.
Infection of animals.
Then I'm gonna leave the room.
All right. So we're on to room 3. This has gone so wrong.
Has it? I don't think it's possible for this show to go right.
That's true. That's true.
All
right, I'm rolling for Dana Scully.
Do it.
What does that mean? A big bear with a mohawk?
Oh,
okay.
shit, yeah.
All right. I'm getting the big bear. There's multiple big bears with mohawks.
Yeah, now you and Dr. Richard Kimball have to deal with the bear with the mohawk.
Shit, I rolled another 4, so Samuel Loomis. Samuel Loomis wiggles in the room.
He crawls in the room.
He's like, somebody help me.
Having shot the dolphin, I guess.
Having shot the dolphin, that's correct. He shot the dolphin in the face. Oh my God. And he wiggles in. And so I'm like, I'm a medical doctor. So I help him. I tourniquet him.
What are you doing about the bear?
I'm going to go ahead and shoot the bear in the face. I don't know what else to do. It's a bear. I can't reason with it.
Would Richard Kimball disguise himself as a bear with a mohawk to try?
Yeah, I guess so.
To try to get past
Richard,
the bear.
Yes, he would dress as he would call attention to himself. The bear would be like, "Have you seen a human around here? Like brown hair, flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Like
meat.
wears clothing. Do you see anything like that?"
Meat
He's
bones.
like, every time I look in the mirror, pal. Except I'm a bear. Yep. And then he'll walk by. And yeah, I think Scully would just shoot the bear, right? Well, I don't think she'd want to shoot the bear, actually. Okay. She likes dogs. I don't know if she likes bears, to be honest.
It's a big question mark. Yeah, we don't have this information about Scully. Yeah.
All right, let's think about this for a second. She didn't like the crocodile, right?
It's difficult to. The crocodile made it difficult to like it.
Right, because it ate her dog.
It ate her dog and also several people.
She's been in the woods a little bit. She doesn't have very good. In the episode Detour, I believe she's in the woods. Yeah, Mulder's the animal one. Mulder would chase the bear,
Mulder would
chase
like
those wolves.
try to put a saddle on it.
Yeah, remember when he saw those wolves and he just chased them into the woods?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Scully would just do all the bear stuff. She'd have a very she'd remember what she learned about bears.
Mm-hmm.
So she would do those things.
So she would remember that bears are omnivores.
Yeah, she would mask her scent. She'd put her food up in a tree.
Or you put the food down so that the bear eats it. I don't know.
She doesn't have any food.
That's true.
I think she would try to drag Samuel Loomis out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that would work out.
It would be tough.
So
Richard Kimball's in a bear costume, so
right.
Maybe Richard drags Loomis out, so the bear just thinks it's a fellow bear eating a person.
I think we're gonna go ahead and leave Loomis in with the bear, and I think we're gonna say we're sorry, and we're gonna shoot. Scully's gonna fire some warning shots in the air to scare the bear, which will hopefully not puncture the space station. Shit. All right, she's going to fire some warning shots into Loomis's legs.
Into his useless legs.
And so that'll cushion the bullets.
Yeah.
No, I think she'd clip the bear. She'd shoot it in the arm or something. And then her and Richard Kimball would get out of there.
Yeah, you'd probably have to beat feet pretty quickly after that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bear with a mohawk. Mm-hmm. Who gave it the mohawk?
I don't know. Did it do it itself?
Yeah, maybe.
Did it go to a barber?
Probably not.
It go to a space barber.
Not. Yeah. And
say, "Give me the Tim Armstrong."
Yeah. All right. Well, that's room 3 for me. Are you still in room 3, or are we moved on to move? No, I went first.
You went first, so now it's me in room 3. Let's go.
Okay. Let me roll.
Mm-hmm.
Just a horse freaking out. Excellent.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Perfect.
And who's going to be in there with you? Dr. Leonard McCoy. And a horse freaking out.
And a horse freaking out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
what's happening in your room.
So I'm going to say that this Leonard McCoy is DeForest Kelley.
Okay. And who's playing the horse?
Who's playing the horse? Carl Urban.
Okay. Nay. Perfect.
Spot on. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start like Bones would start talking about like being a doctor in space and shit. And he's like, God damn it, I'm a doctor, not a rodeo clown. About this
there you go.
horse freaking out. And then Blair would be like, there's a contagion that we gotta stop. And Bones
None of them are fighting each other, by the way.
And Bones would be like, well, Bones is from the future. They're above such things.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. None of these characters would have.
Yeah. So Bones is going to start talking about like I can try to get in touch with Starfleet and we can take this Elon character down and not have to not play his sick game. And so like while we're talking doctor shit with him, I kill him with my axe.
Right.
And then I take his face.
You killed McCoy.
I killed
so
McCoy.
McCoy's dead.
McCoy is dead. I hit him in the face with my axe.
Okay.
As this horse is demolishing.
I'll kill you. Slam.
As this horse is demolishing the room.
Yeah, just kicking the windows. Yeah.
Fuck it. Then I kill the horse too.
All right.
Axe to both of their heads. Axe to your face.
Got it.
Limp Biscuit.
Yeah, sure.
None of us gets out of here. Blair storms out. Now he has a phaser.
This checks out. This all checks out. Fucking Blair with a phaser. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare.
Oh, this is going so well.
Yeah. All right. Is that it? Is that your room?
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. I'm in room 4. Here we go. I'm rolling. All right. I got a 2, which is a chimp with a razor. God damn it.
You can't get past these things.
I want to assume it's the same chimp. And Indiana Jones.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
So Indiana Jones shoots Richard Kimball because he thinks he's a bear. First thing that happens.
But I didn't kill my wife.
I'm going to go ahead and kill Richard Kimball.
Sure.
Because it's a battle royale. People got to die.
Yeah, people die in battle royales. Yeah. Most of the characters die in a battle royale.
And I think Indiana Jones is going to, because I'm a lady, he's going to get real old school about it and like fight the bear, right?
Well, he shot the bear.
Like he's going to, wait.
You're in a room with a chimp with a razor.
Oh, sorry. He's going to fight the chimp.
Sure.
My bad.
Yeah.
I think, okay, he's got a razor. So what's going to happen is the chimp's going to do a bunch of cool razor tricks and like flip a razor around.
Yeah.
And then Indiana Jones is going to shoot the chimp in the stomach. While that's happening, I'm actually going to call Mulder again because I realized I have a powerful weapon, which is my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to call him and be like, you need to arrest Elon Musk, Mulder. And he's going to be, God, it's probably going to be, who the fuck knows what he's going to be doing? Probably watching pornography in his office at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell him, you're right, Mulder. Elon Musk is an alien.
And he
now
has,
go arrest
and he
him.
has your sister.
And he has your sister.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find him.
He's going to drive his FBI requisitioned vehicle into through the front entrance of SpaceX.
Yep. So I'm gonna stick that in the oven. I'm gonna just let it bake for a while, and I'm gonna hang up on Mulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. I think that Indiana Jones has shot the chimp in the stomach.
Yeah, the chimp is slowly bleeding out.
He's killed Richard Kimball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to for him not to get handsy. I mean, I don't know. He tends to like 16-year-olds, right? Indiana Jones.
No, I mean,
he likes the ladies.
He likes the ladies.
But he's not an easy catch. So I guess I don't have to worry about that. But I guess I'll team up with Indiana Jones because I'll tell him that I also don't like Nazis. Mm-hmm. Man, if there were Nazis on the space station, Indiana Jones would have been a good one.
He would have been the one to pick, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I think I'm going to say, look, we got to get out of here.
No, Indiana Jones would 100% follow Dana Scully. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'd be saying all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, look, just come with me, you fucking old bastard. You're from the 30s. All right, which Indiana Jones is this?
I was picturing Raiders, but it can be any version.
Okay. I was picturing Raiders, but is it like current age Indiana Jones? Like grumpy Harrison Ford, or is it? I was imagining Raiders.
Yeah, let's say it's Raiders.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll tell him about the internet and stuff.
Yeah, you're good. His mind's going to be blown by that cell phone.
Yeah.
Sure. He obviously knows what phones are, so he will deduce what it is, but you can just dazzle him by explaining how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll press the buttons and make noises. Mm-hmm. That alone would dazzle him, I feel like. I don't know.
Start playing MP3s.
The screen. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I'll fill him in.
Yeah.
I'll fill him in on like the internet and Hitler and stuff and what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it for the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
All right. Now you're in room 4.
I am. Let's see what happens.
Okay. You got a cluster of boars on motorcycles, and their
Okay.
motorcycles also resemble boars.
Mm-hmm.
And in that room is Dr. Cochran.
Doc Cochran. Oh man. I feel like
drunk.
Doc Cochran is already drunk and has already been shooting at the boars.
100%.
Like he's just kind of lazily shooting at the boars, I think.
Yeah.
He's drunk and he's pissed off and he's tired of being a doctor in the Old West, so he's just shooting at some boars.
Yeah. No, I agree. Mm-hmm. I 100% agree. What does Blair do? What is Blair doing about this?
I think Blair is gonna. Oh man, I think Blair's gonna phaser the boars.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
we can argue this, but I think the phaser's on stun, and I don't think Blair knows how to set it to kill.
That's fair. Yeah, I figure its default setting would be stun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I've stunned the boars.
Yeah.
Actually, I stunned the first one. Blair's not entirely. He just knows it's a space ray. So he shoots it at the boar. The boar, just its motorcycle knocks into the other boars like bowling pins.
Sure.
Doc Cochran starts freaking out. He's like, a fucking laser! What the, like...
Yeah, Doc Cochran would think it was witchcraft.
Yeah. So he's freaking out. So I'm going to... Blair hits him in the face with his axe and takes his whiskey bottle.
Sure. So Doc Cochran's dead.
Yes.
Okay. He would take the whiskey.
Yeah. Blair has a very specific mission in mind here.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of us can be allowed to leave.
He's getting to
I'll kill you.
One more room and he's gonna get there. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, room 5. I don't know how we determine who is a winner this time.
We'll figure it out.
All right, I rolled a 6, also known as a cheetah shark.
Oh, yeah. Get that cheetah shark in
there. That's an X-File.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who's in it? Nope, he's been handcuffed. Can't use Robert Neville. Dr. Samuel Loomis. So Loomis is, I don't know, I assume just sort of floating. Half passed out in terrible pain. I say, oh, you made it. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
So there's the cheetah shark, which I assume Indiana Jones will immediately grapple with.
Yeah, why not?
It's real like da 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 da, and he's like, rah, 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 and like trying to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call and check up on Mulder.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, look, we arrested him, but then I said he was an alien, and they let him go, Scully. They let him go. I need evidence. And I'm going to, with my phone, take a picture of the cheetah shark and be like, they're making cheetah sharks, Mulder.
Right, like all of these animals probably have little Tesla logos on them, right? Little SpaceX logos.
Oh, 100%. Mm-hmm. And so I'll be like, Mulder, just, do what you do, Just sort of be responsible for the deaths of several witnesses, and eventually it'll work itself out.
I have a feeling this is going to end with Elon Musk getting crushed by an escalator.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, just Mulder, look, just I'll cover for you. I'll tell Skinner it was fine. Just do what you do. Just solve it. You know what to do. He's making cheetah sharks. He's an alien. he has your sister. Your sister's up here. I'm looking at her right now, Mulder. I'm looking at you.
Your sister is the cheetah shark.
Yeah. I gotta go. Bye. And I'd hang up, and then I'd shoot the cheetah shark in the face. Because I still have a gun.
Yeah.
And then I would say, all right, let's keep going, Indiana Jones. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Loomis?
Oh, no, he's standing right there.
He's fine where he is.
All right, no, I guess.
Evil.
All right, I guess I would drag Lewis. We're going to escape pod. We're just getting out of here.
Sure.
So I would start dragging Loomis to the escape pod.
Okay, how many rooms do we have left?
I think it's just you in room 5, right?
Yeah.
And then the big bad, whatever the big bad is.
Well, it's Elon Musk.
Right. I mean, whatever that confrontation is going to be.
Okay.
Which I feel like it's going to be different for both of us.
Oh, man.
So, all right, room 5 for you. Here we go.
Let's go. Come on, Dr. Blair.
Cluster of spiders.
Sure.
And John Watson.
Really?
Yeah. Are you not happy with that?
No, I'm obviously I was hoping for House to show up at some point, but
I know. Do you want me to roll until I get House?
no, I'm fine with John Watson.
All right. House did nothing.
No,
he's just been passed out.
Loomis
the whole
keeps
time.
crawling out. Yeah, House didn't.
I'm so happy. For people listening, I did not fake any Loomis rolls. They're just happening.
Yeah, House never left his introductory chamber. He's still passed out in there.
Yeah.
A cluster of spiders and John Watson.
Yep.
Blair would see the cluster of spiders and freak out, immediately thinking it was a thing.
Right. That's true.
So I think I would use. I think I would instantly phaser and axe the spiders.
Yep.
Just a real full-on Brimley rampage, like in Hard Target.
Right.
That's what I should have done. Oh fuck! What a missed opportunity. I should have tamed the horse and ridden it.
You should have ridden the horse.
I should have ridden the horse. Fuck! It was right there.
It was right there.
And then Watson would be like, "I say, what's going on?" Axe in the face.
Axe in the face. John
Axe
Watson's
in
dead.
the face.
Dead.
The
I'm
game's
John Watson dead.
Yep, right in the face.
I'm allowing it. John Watson would fight back. He is in the army, but you went ahead and axed him in the face. I'm not even going to roll for it. I'm not going to roll for combat. You have axed him right in the face.
Axe to the face. Oh man. Yep. Now I'm going to the control room to steer this bitch. I guess
right into the ground.
Right into the ground. Yeah. I guess I would try to crash it on top of SpaceX.
Sure. I have ejected from the space station with Indiana Jones.
You sure have.
So
and part of Sam Loomis.
And part of Sam Loomis. We I guess we would create the court case against Elon Musk and try to arrest him. Mm-hmm. But it sounds like the space station's going to come hurtling into the atmosphere and demolish all of California.
I don't think it's that big, but
sure. It's going to be a real gravity situation.
Yeah.
The pieces are going to come down.
Yeah.
It's going to burn up a lot.
Just Brimley. Just Brimley at the controls, just howling.
Yep. And so everybody's dead, but myself and Indiana Jones. Is that what you're telling me?
I think so. Yeah. I steer the space station into Elon Musk's office. With
Sam Loomis.
Yeah, you and Sam Loomis and Indiana Jones.
Right.
Just
here's what I'm gonna do.
Everything raining for flaming animals, flaming chimpanzees with razor blades. Just it's raining boars on boar motorcycles. Bears with mohawks catapulting towards the earth.
Right.
Dr. House like a missile.
Okay. While we're watching from the escape pod, Indiana Jones turns and goes, looks like we're the victors. And I say, yeah, it does, doesn't it? And then I eject him and Loomis from the pod. And I win.
Dana Scully wouldn't have done that.
But Dana Scully with an evil tattoo would.
That's true. Oh, how long you been sitting on that?
A little bit. So I'm Dana Scully with her evil tattoo. And then I win the battle royale.
You do win the battle royale.
And what's Elon Musk? Did he make it? Did he make it?
I crashed a space station on top of him.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, before he ejects Samuel Loomis, I give him a spacesuit so he starves.
He's just floating out in space.
No legs, just starving to death.
We really punished Sam Loomis. And
Yeah.
He's evil as he floats away like George Clooney.
Yeah. So look, I don't want to get into a big thing. I think you won the hype contest, but I think I won the actual goal.
I'll give you the actual goal, yeah, for sure.
Because I also called Mulder and got Elon Musk at least implicated before his space station crashed on him.
Before a space station crashed onto him.
Just rained down horses and chimps with razor
Just
blades.
fucking flailing horses.
Yeah.
It's like the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, except it's raining fanciful animals down.
Cloudy with a chance of horses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Raining horses.
Just smoldering horses, just blazing into the ground.
Wonderful. Was this anything?
I have no fucking idea. And I feel like
do it?
I feel like that's how every single episode of this is going to end.
100%.
Was this anything?
James Raney, who produced this, let us know if this was anything.
What the fuck is this?
Look, the original conception of this podcast was to talk about how these heroes would specifically go after henchmen. Mm-hmm. What has happened because of the spins is our first two episodes have not involved henchmen, really. They've involved other heroes fighting each other. And in this case, I mean, it involved... I mean, this was a lot. Oh, shit. I mean, I think we got a lot done here.
We did.
We killed a bunch of doctors.
A lot of doctors.
I love the fact that we got a bunch of badass doctors, barely used their medical experience. And since a lot of them had guns, all Scully had to do is just keep shooting people.
Yeah.
Blair had the axe, so that's good.
Yeah.
That worked.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't pick Sam Loomis because he had a better fate. He kept losing limbs and showing back up.
Crawling back in.
Yeah. That actually feels very Sam Loomis.
Yeah, it does. That feels very true to character.
Yeah. Gregory House, I think, was very true to character too.
Yeah, he stayed in a Vicodin-induced coma in his room until the space station barreled into the upper atmosphere, at which point he was launched out like a torpedo.
Yep.
Blazing to the earth.
So, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reach in back of me and I'm going to give a pat.
Yeah, we did it. I'm doing the same.
Yeah, you should do the same.
Good job, me.
I think we did it. I think this was a podcast.
This was something. This was definitely an hour of us talking.
Yeah. Oh my God, James Raney. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Can't thank you more.
Yeah.
I hope this is what they had in mind. I'm not certain. But we got somewhere. We had some chuckles. We had a good time. We have some other ideas, by the way. I really want to do... This was one... Dr. Badass, by the way, is James's idea. Some other ideas we had is Reluctant Heroes, Fish Out of Water, which we should still do. Tom, I really want to do a jack off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where we jack off.
Mm-hmm.
It's you do all the jacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my own. Yeah, you do Jack Traven from Speed, Jack Burton from Big Trouble in Little China, Jack Ryan, Jack Bauer, Jack Sparrow, Jack Slater, and so on and so forth. We have some good ideas.
Yeah, we got more fuel in this tank.
We're filled with good ideas.
Yeah, yes we are.
Yeah,
clearly.
So if people have some more ideas for themes, they should let us know. If you have ideas for how to make this make more sense, let us know. We will probably ignore it, but let us know.
Yeah.
If you have more like locations or henchman ideas, all that, let us know. Or don't. Or just enjoy this.
Yeah,
we're
really leaning into the chaos of it, and I think that's its strength.
In a way, we're like that space station screeching towards the Earth.
Yeah.
It's filled with bullshit animals.
On fire.
On fire. All right. Well, folks, you should check out our Patreon. It's that's where James did this from. It's patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. We have exclusive podcasts there, like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, and Fox Mulder is a Maniac.
This is all true.
We also have
all of this. Is true.
We have tiers where you can produce your own episodes. You can have us watch things. You can watch movies with us. The possibilities are endless, much like our imagination.
Like our imagination. Oh, man. We also have a store, tpublic.com/stores/gamefullyunemployed. You can get t-shirts, mugs, stickers, posters, masks, whatever your tiny heart desires.
Yeah, it is tiny heart, too.
Yeah, no, very tiny, extremely tiny.
Extremely tiny.
Yeah.
We should get a chimp with a razor as our mascot.
Yeah.
And like keep it in one of our. We take turns keeping it, and it would be a real problem all the time.
Yes.
Like they would be like, one day people were like, "Did you hear about Tom and Dave? They died," and they would be like, "Yeah, chimp with a razor," and they're like, "Yeah, chimp with a razor."
Yeah.
Like no one would ever get they know exactly what happened to us. You can only keep a chimp with a razor for so long.
Yeah, and then before that, that turns on you.
Yeah.
The karma of the universe circles back around with a chimp with a razor.
Nature. Wasn't that? It's a Michael Crichton book, Chimp with a Razor.
Yeah, exactly.
God, wait, we talked about a chimp with a razor.
Yeah, it's an Edgar Allan Poe story.
How did we get back to this?
That's why I included it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we talk about it in this podcast? Does it matter?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I forget when we talked about it.
The point is, let's get a chimp with a razor. If someone has a chimp with a razor, mail it to us.
Make sure there's plenty of holes in the box.
Yeah, or not. Because a dead chimp with a razor. I mean, it doesn't matter. We should probably go.
Yeah, we need to stop this.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone.